Welcome to our usual hovers. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and today I play for the game Tomorrow Won't Come for Those Without. We find ourselves experiencing questionable hotel service and celestial crime, and all the while, we can't shake the feeling that there's something that we're forgetting. No longer slaves to our imagination, at last, we saw the truth. With no leaders to tie our limbs, at last, we found our calling. Both loved and hated by you, at last, we could meet. New Order, Infini 231. I knew it would come to this since the start. This was an inevitable outcome. Yet, comforted by cold walls of the tub, I quietly prayed that tomorrow would never come. Wake up, guided soul. There's no time to lose. I've slept for too long. Early bird gets the worm, conductor always says. I should find my rosary soon, or I'll forget again. Oh, don't tell me we have the rosary in the tub. You woke up in this bathtub. Your rosary is missing. Oh, damn, let's hope it didn't go down the drain saw style. Little tubes with shampoo, hand soap, hair conditioner and body scrub are neatly lined up on the sink. No toilet paper left. The bin is full of used paper tissues. It smells of lavender. Wow, do we think lavender's gonna be blood then? And that's why it's all over the tissues? And the sink, apparently. Oh, and my clothes. Oh, if it is, I think I've had a blood trail. Damn, have I killed a guy? There's a welcoming flyer and unidentified snacks from the hotel staff on the shelf. Welcome, Orpheal. Get the most out of your stay. Order extra services at the reception desk. Hotel staff. Acquired a cup of questionable snacks. Okay, so what level of questionable are we talking about? I mean questionable quality, but they probably might be a bit stale. Or questionable quality as they might be poisoned. I'm just curious how safe they might be try eating. You can't go out without your rosary. Your coat and snow umbrella. Food delivery 30 Uli. Purification procedure 45 Uli. Indulgence 5 Uli. Oh, what's an indulgence? Oh, I did kill a guy! Damn, that's gonna be a lot of cleanup. Lavender blood. Someone's body. It's of little importance to you right now. You need to find your rosary first. Well, that's fair enough. There's not really anything I can do if he's already dead. There's a single, neatly folded bathrobe on the shelf, included in the room price. The closet is empty. You travel light. Yep, nothing more than my rosary and a dead body. The lightest of travelings. Your rosary has finished charging. It's a healthy 100%. Acquired rosary. Now you can pray to your rosary anytime using R key. Wait, are we sure it's actually a rosary then? Are you sure I don't just have a phone? Your bed is a maid. What would conductors say about this? A person's body. They seem to have died from blood loss. Search the body. Oh, hell yeah! You find a card holder full of discount vouchers and a half-empty pack of Salamic licorice chewing gum. Oh, I don't think I want the chewing gum. Licorice flavour does not sound pleasant at all. But I have now got a card holder. Nice, thank you for the gift. If you can clean yourself up and leave my bedroom, that would be swell. Oh wait, we've got a rosary now. Rosary? Oh, who is the person in my bedroom? Unknown. What, you say you, Rosary? I thought you were supposed to be some higher knowledge. Rosary, what's the purpose of my stay? Find the source of the dithyrambics. I don't even know what the dithyrambics are. How am I going to find a source of them? Rosary, where am I? At the hotel. What? Of course I'm at the hotel. Rosary, you are useless. I've known half these answers already. What should I do? Check the body and leave. You got mildly curious about the body in your bedroom, so you want to find a way to identify it first. Can I identify it? A body of a person. You don't know them. Ah, I think that's a no for the identification, unless they're seeing it as card holder. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, can I eat the questionable snacks? Oh, I can! Do you reckon they're gonna kill me? I say we risk it. As expected, they don't taste exceptionally good. Ah, was my snacks actually licorice? I really don't like the flavour. Quite an empty cup though. Ah, for storing liquids and possibly snacks. Okay, so I'm gonna find something to use that later. Oh, choir license. The proof of your qualification. Uriel, prophet of the digital. Aura violet. Class thrones. Is that why blood shows up as purple fuss? And smells like lavender, apparently. Okay. Card holder. The card holder is full of confusing small papers. 10% off all vitamins. Use until 2702. Have fun time. Call now and get a chance for an appointment 2 weeks earlier. 2 bottles of sea buckthorn juice for the price of 1. 0 waste made easy. Bring a used package, get fruit. You found an ID card. It says name, the meal, student ID AR 2647, 815. You didn't know there still were students around these days. Well, let's face it, there's really not anymore. Maybe I killed the last student. We can leave now. The veil won't let you in, as if there's a barrier. You see letters above it. Tomorrow won't come for those without a friend. Ah, damn. The only friend I've got is dead. Indulgences. Only 5 euro. 1 per person. Unfortunately, you don't have any cash on you. Do you reckon I can find some cashes in the other room? The doorknob has a do not disturb sign hanging on the doorknob. You were told not to intrude. Ah, but they might have cash inside. Oh, I can intrude here apparently. Food delivery. Wait, 17 euro? Why is everything so much cheaper here? Did you upcharge me? God damn it! These seem like old prices. Oh, so has this room not been used for a while? The kettle is full of limescale. You'd rather not use it. The shelf is empty. There's only a thick layer of dust. Huh. Wait, hold on, that is definitely me, right? It's you. You're not moving. You try to shake the other you, but there's no response. Wait, am I the real me? Or am I just an echo? Are we all just echoes of the real one? The closet emits a coppery smell. You decide not to peek inside. Okay, so imagine if this hotel is basically forcing us to relive the same days over again. So it's where we've got the dead body that we've apparently chosen to hide in the closet this time. So there's just like echoes and duplicates of the same people all over this hotel. Whoever made this bed doesn't seem to be very good at it. I mean, the hotel could be forcing us to relive events until we get like the perfect sequence. Oh, damn! Wait, have you got 2 dead bodies in your apartment? You see a familiar face. His greyish skin seems to be bloated, as if his body has been there for a long while. You feel that if you pull the plug, it will get flushed down the drain. You notice ink floating in the water. Found a keycard. Oh, well thank you, dead buddy. And a razor blade. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, purple is blood after all. You might need it later. You decide. Always a good idea to keep it honest. Yeah, there's nothing in the trash can. The sink only has an abandoned toothbrush on it. The flush buttons aren't working. I'll leave you to your eternal rest. Thank you for the keycard. It's a shame I couldn't grab the other me to come be our friend. Unlock the door with keycard. Found a card pack. Oh, this looks fun. Wait, where's my card pack? Obtain collector's card type 4. Oh, collectibles, nice. Celestial's right in your pocket. What kind of celestial is that? Domain in motion. Contaminates liquids. Once consumed, increases anxiety over future, leading to reckless actions. Oh, damn. Food delivery 30 euro. Okay, so this is a current room. A small kitchen. You can make tea here. Wait, I didn't have a kitchen. I feel slighted. I mean, I don't really cook to begin with, but still. Welcome, Emil. Get the most out of your stay. Order extra services at the reception desk. Wait, Emil. Oh, this is the dead guy's room. Huh, oh, is that why there was 2 dead Emils in the other apartment? Because one of them was actually from here? feel like it's been a while since you've been able to sleep in a bed. Just seeing this tub makes you feel sleepy. All the hotel freebies, shampoo, soap, conditioner, and body scrub, are neatly lined on the sink. Yeah, there's no meal in here. Looks like bathrobes are provided in every room. This bed looks untouched. Oh, maybe he went exploring and died before he can find it. I'll tell you what he might have done. He might have gone to the other apartment, like we were, exploring, found his dead clone, and then committed suicide in the bathroom. This door won't budge. There's someone inside. They're crying. You were taught manners by conductor, so you knock. Hello? Can you open the door? I need a friend to go through the veil. So, I was wondering, maybe you could agree to fill that role for a few minutes. You hear a loud thud, then the sounds behind the door disappear altogether. I reckon that was a no. You ponder ways to open the door in a more efficient manner. The door seems to be blocked off by a barrier. It occurs to you that you can use violet blood to perform a sacred ritual to get in. Oh, can I go steal some blood from the bathtub? I mean, it's gonna be very watery blood though, isn't it? You don't think it's a good idea to fill the cup with REM soup? Yeah, that's probably a little bit morbid. And the paint probably wouldn't stick to the door. Oh, I do have a radio. I have the razor blade though, right? Can I take some blood from the fresh body? You shake out the remaining crumbs from the cup and use the razor blade to open up a wound. It cuts through the skin, and air becomes filled with lavender. Acquired cup of blood. Oh, well, he can't really have been dead for very long then. The blood still easily pours out. You draw a symbol on the door and activate it. The door opens in a quiet click. You can enter now. What do you reckon? Is it going to be us or Emil? Welcome, Emil. Get the most out of your stay. Well, that answers that question. A coat and snow umbrella identical to yours. You're no longer sure if the ones in your room really belong to you in the first place. Emil? Oh, at least you've been sleeping, it seems. The bed is a maid. A neatly folded bathrobe. Okay, nothing else in here? Did you lock yourself in the bathroom? Behind the door, it's quiet. You use the remaining blood from the cup, and the door opens. A quiet, empty cup. Oh, there you are, buddy. It's dark in the room. You know, it might have been a better idea if we'd cleaned the blood off of us before we went to confront Rem. He might not like us coated in the blood of his own bodies. You see a person curled up in the corner, shuddering heavily and clutching something in their hands. They seem familiar. You crouch near them and tilt your head. You're Rem, right? I found your student ID. Here, I'll return it to you. Gave student ID back to Rem. I'm Ori. B? You know, I was thinking, if there were rooms where you died, there has to be a room where you're alive, right? You're not making any sense. Oh, you talked. Can you help me lift the barrier in the corridor? The Rosary says it's important. Only if you do something for me first. Sure, what is it? When Rem stands up, you notice that what he was been holding all this time. Little tubes of free hygienic products, offered by the hotel. Bring me these, from the other bathrooms. Got it. Rosary record. Bring them all the freebies. You don't look like you've been doing too well, buddy. What are you waiting for? I'm not your friend without the freebies. Oh, right. I forgot. The tub is still wet. Looks like it was used just recently. You remember your sister staying in the bathroom for hours, keeping the tap open above her head. This way, no one would hear her whimper. Oh, damn, was your sister okay? The sink has nothing on it. Alright, let's go. Come with me, Rem. No, I'll stay. Are you sure? What if something were to happen to you while you're here? Rem has, reluctantly, joined you. Okay, come on, Rem. I know where just the freebies are, don't think... Oh, why weren't you able to get freebies yourself? I couldn't. The smell was revolting. Oh, from all the dead bodies. I like it, though. It smells like lavender. Oh, he traumatized Rem. I don't reckon he sees the blood as lavender, does he? Okay, here you go, freebies. The room is also equipped with all the hygienic necessities. Rem takes all of them. What do you need them for? They're free, right? I don't remember the last time I was able to simply take things like these. And here they are, just lying around unneeded by anyone. Well, if they make you happy, Rem. Wait, what am I saying? I keep skipping it accidentally. It was actually in here? Oh, I should make you some tea. Oh, I can do that, I suppose. Why? It helps calm down after crying. I asked my Rosary. Okay, tea it is then. You make Rem rooibos tea. He drinks it with a sour face. Gave cup of tea to Rem. There you go, I'm a good friend. We should definitely meet the criteria, right? I'll be outside. Oh, you don't want to see your own blood, huh? Little tubes of shampoo, hand soap, hair conditioner and body scrub are neatly lined up on the sink. You take all of them for Rem. I think these are the last freebies, right? There was none in the old apartment. Can you buy me something? I want an indulgence. Ugh. Unfortunately, you don't have any cash on you. Aw, man. Tomorrow won't come for those without a friend. Rem, are you coming? Why must I follow you? Why, you say? To be honest, I don't know. Let me ask my rope. That again? You're right. Then I'll improvise. Huh? You grab Rem by the collar and pull. Well, that's one way of getting through the barrier. We seem a little bit deranged. Engulfed by the violet light, both of you fall through the veil. You fall right onto the linoleum floor. It isn't a particular soft fall. Rem is clumsily trying to get up. You're the worst! Like you're one to talk, Rem. Didn't I just soften your fall? You dragged me here against my will. Okay, Rem, in our defense, we did have an agreement. I gave you all of the freebies when you wouldn't go inside. God, I cannot believe this. God, you talk funny, Rem. Conductor would ask not to mention that word. I don't want to hear that from someone who... Forget it! Were you gonna say someone that killed you? I'm pretty sure I did kill you. So, what do you plan to do now? Move forward, of course, to tomorrow. Okay, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow won't come for those without faith. Faith? Where are we supposed to find that? Isn't it something you're supposed to have naturally? Rem, that's a logical fallacy. You don't get born with imaginary order ingrained into your brain. You learn to believe it as you become influenced by others. But that's all there is. It's all in your imagination. Says a person who prays to a device at the slightest doubt. The Rosary only states the facts. This is different from business beliefs. Sure thing. Then tell me, Rem, what should I do? The veil won't let me in. Here's a logical fallacy for you. What does this have to do with me? Go figure it out yourself. I don't think Rem likes us, because Rem is left. Oh, Rem, wait! He really left on his own. Do you reckon he went through the barrier on his own then? Because I don't know if you can actually go back, right? I don't have any Uli on me. Maybe I can find some laying around. I do wonder if I can go back to the other vending machine though. Oh, I have found a card pack though. Yeah, who's in this one? Ooh, collector's card type 7. I wonder how many there's gonna be in total. Domain intestine affects the lonely, The host perceives negative experiences as positive. Oh, that sounds toxic. So you're saying if I constantly trip up, I'm gonna assume it's a good experience for me? Enter the room. Sunday class lesson, patterns. Celestials affect behavioral patterns of their hosts. Remember its movements, and choose the right pattern at the end of the round. Okay, this place feels familiar. Round 1 will now commence. Do I have to do it backwards? Or maybe I'm just gonna follow along the path. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna pick it. It was, the 2, right? Thank you for your input. Moving on to the next round. I think that's a good sign, right? Round 2 will now commence. Okay, it goes all the way down. You're a very twisty snaky boy, huh? I think it's 2. Is it? I'm like 10% confident it's 2. Thank you for your input. Moving on to the next round. I mean, I'm assuming I'd instantly die if I was wrong, right? Round 3 is the final round. Okay. Okay, it's basically built a box. I think I've just built a D. Wait. My head remembers none of these. I think it's gonna be 3, even though it doesn't look right to me. 3? Thank you for your input. Your results will be announced in a moment. I don't feel confident about this. Oh, unfortunately, you failed the test. All you can do is start over. There's nothing you could do. Damn! That's gotta be 3, surely. The only one that seems to make sense in my head. Come on, results. Yes! Oh my god. My brain did not like that. Congratulations. You have passed. Conductor will be proud of you. It was sunny on Sunday. During one of open doors days in church, we stood behind the glass, trying to get a better look at the purification ceremony. In the midst of the conductor himself, there's one thing you should know about Celestials, and that thing is, Celestials are deceitful, Conductor proclaims, his voice loud and piercing. Those polluted by them may appear human, but they're anything but. They exist as tiny particles in the air, and may assume a solid form at will. Once they enter your body, they'll fill your mind with noise, the dithyrambics, and enslave you. But have no fear. The celestial I have here had already been weakened. All that's left is the final purification ritual. Is that going to be my sister? Only then this child will be freed. As Conductor spoke, he rose his heavy hand above the polluted. Remember, a man is a slave to no one. And then I was blinded by violet. We were blinded by blood, huh? Yeah, if that is my sister, I'm gonna assume she's dead. Enter the room. Sunday class lesson, barriers. Celestials create mental barriers inside the host's mind in order to alter their narrative, interact with items, and find the right sequence of actions to lift the barrier. You have a 120-second time limit before you become polluted yourself. Only your actions will consume time, and make sure you don't run out of it. Does actions include walking? Hopefully not. Oh, inspectors just switch off immediately. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's a lamp you'd normally find in modern homes. There's nothing unusual about it. Oh, well, I didn't need to inspect that then, did I? It's a halo terminal. Thanks to the unique mimicry technology, Celestials start to perceive you as one of their own. Therefore, by wearing a halo, you gain protection from celestial influence. Oh, that might be good to wear then. You put on a halo. Portrait of the conductor. It glows eerily. Oh, turn on. Don't even get to inspect it. Turned on the switch. A protective capsule against biohazards. You know it's useless against Celestials. It's because they're not biohazards. They're psychohazards. Okay, so if I've got a biohazard problem, I know where to go. Oh, I got another card pack, nice. If I open it, does that consume my time? Collector's card type 10. I want to collect them all. Oh, aren't you adorable? You kind of remind me of the creature I saw in Vods game's Thanksgiving game. Domain history sucks out narratives, removing them from existence permanently. It's the retcon monster! Can I search the body bags? I mean, do I really need to inspect them? It's very obvious they're body bags. I think we should just search them. Do you reckon there's gonna be a biohazard in one of them? You searched the bag. Found nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. I just thought, how much time have I been wasting? You searched the bag. Found nothing. There had better be something in one of these bags. You searched the bag. Found matches. You searched the bag. Oh, found Yulai. Nice, now I can get one of my things, right? Do I need to do anything else? I'm just gonna go this way now. Oh, damn! Wait, is that Rem? Rem, buddy? I mean, do I need to inspect? I can tell it's Rem. I say start a fire. The white, bulky mass stays unaffected. Rem disappears. You've run out of time. Oh, damn, I wasn't keeping track, was I? I burned Rem, though. There's nothing you could do. Okay, so if I just repeat all the actions but don't inspect anything, that should give me enough time, right? So I took this. I'm assuming it did something good for me. I'm assuming maybe this opened a door or something. So I'll turn that on again. Grab our card, thank you. Then it was, I'm assuming it's, hopefully it's gonna be the same 2 bags. Oh, it is, perfectly. Okay, so with the matches and the Yulai, I can now buy my indulgence, right? So if we go and burn our friend again, set on fire. A white bulky mass stays unaffected. Rem disappears. Okay, perfect. And then maybe use the lamp? Switch off. You switch the lamp off. Oh, nice! Something in the room shifted. Huh? It's just a stack of papers. The noise is getting worse. I don't know if I want to listen, to be honest. It's probably going to break my brain. Do I have enough time to tear it apart, though? Let's try it. I have to make it stop. In the name of the conductor, let the silence reign. Sunday school lesson barriers. Successfully passed the lesson. Oh, nice. Also, did I keep the Yulai? Brought an indulgence. You wonder why the vending machines serve only indulgences around here. Oh yeah, I've got my card back again. Wait, type 3 this time. Oh, so it must randomize every time you pick one up. Domain post-truth emits a tremendous amount of information noise, obstructing data transmission and comprehension. But indulgence. I'll take the indulgence. We'd often wander into the forest at night without our parents knowing. We liked being in the dark. During the day, all of us were taught the same thing over and over. If you want to stay in the light, you ought to be honest. All the good children always stay transparent. Only then will you become enlightened. But during the night, we were free to do anything we wanted. Because the forest kept all our secrets. All we knew was at the warmth of our joined hands. And it was all that mattered. We even came up with our own game. Mary would come up with a story, and I would act it out. You turned left and froze. There was something in the bushes, she would narrate. Your gaze was met with many eyes, staring right at you in the dark. Come out, X-Form! I'd name it right on the spot. The X-Form stays hidden. Mary played along. You can feel your thoughts verify. But you have nothing to fear. You have the power of friendship on your side. You get closer and... Will you be my friend? I asked. Mary lets out an exasperated sigh. Listen, Mary, asking monsters to be your friend is an excellent habit to have in you, okay? Some of them are very pretty. You want to be friends with them. Ori, you're supposed to fight it. But Mary, didn't you say I had the power of friendship? That's a figure of speech, Ori. You never understand things like these. Mary, you need to tell me these things directly. Besides, I really want to know what it's like. Even though it's dangerous? What if it's just really, really afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid of the conductor, maybe? It won't let me go back. Do you reckon there was a way to find Uli in the first corridor then? Looks like I can leave now. I wonder if I'll see Rem again. Well, there's our answer. Rem! You're here! I think I found my faith. Good for you. What do they want this time? What's it say? Tomorrow won't come for those without a rosary. Poor Rem, you don't have a rosary, right? Are you making fun of me? I'm not. Let's find you a rosary. I don't need it. Come on. Conductor says everyone should have one. That goes for students as well. Rem has joined you. Question mark? He follows you at the 1 meter distance. Are we sure he's not going to kill me to take my rosary? Special offer. Choose one. Indulgence or POKA. POKA? You've never seen one? Poem Kaleidoscope, or POKA for short, is akin to a poem generator. Issued once a month, one per person, one-time use. Each issue contains a poem written just for you. Until you open your own copy, you'll never know what you'll get. Sounds like a scam. We should definitely get one. Wait, no, I want the indulgence. Are you sure? You can only choose one. I want the indulgence. You don't have enough, you lie. Wait, I still have to pay for it. Oh, man. Sunday class lesson. Light. Those polluted by celestials are wandering in the dark. Find all of them. Oh, hello. Just a touch and done, huh? These places seem familiar. Have I been here before? I saw someone else down here. Ask your precious rosary. Oh, you're right, I could. Rosary? Oh, I can't ask my rosary, unfortunately. There you are. And there's one down here. Wait, where did you sneak off to? You over there. Hey, get up here. I need to transform you. Anyone else? I think I've claimed most of you. Wait, when you're in the shadowed form, you guys have halos. Oh, celestial, of course. What are these dark figures? Are supposed to represent? Way to oversimplify. Is something on your mind, Rem? I said it out loud. Hey, Rem, have you seen anyone else here? Found Uli. Oh, excellent! I can give you my indulgence now. There's got to have been Uli on the first floor, right? Was it going to be in Rem's apartment and I was supposed to search it again? Ah, man. I'm getting good at this. You aren't really doing anything. I'm wandering around in the dark. It takes a lot of skill, I'll have you know. I mean, it takes a lot of luck mainly, but skill is like 1% of the trick. Because I mean, now you get the issues when I just can't find anyone. Everyone seems to have been cleansed. I wonder if they've got like a limited walking circle. Out of my way, Betty. I'm assuming you've been cleansed. Oh, I found a car pack. Nice. I want to open it. I know I'm busy, but still. Card type 6. I don't think I've seen that one yet, have I? Oh, I definitely haven't. You know, you're kind of adorable, even if I do think you've been beheaded. Domain skin. It finds shelter under the host's skin, emitting gel-like substance that amplifies emotional sensitivity. Oh, so you're adorable, you're a bit of a bugger, really. I don't want you to bore your way through my skin. I do want all the rest of the cards, though. Okay, come on. You've been cleansed, you're fine. I don't need to double cleanse them, right, do I? You guys are all good? Anyone else? There's gotta be someone else here, right? Not there you are! All these lessons remind me of Sunday school. We used to play tag too. Looks like they use storytelling to ingrain teachings of the choir in long-term memory. First you start with abstract activities that are combined with explanations of the basic concepts. Obviously, they're simplified for children. Doing so makes further learning easier on the basis of prior knowledge. Ram, you're spacing out. This is a global war for our souls. A war each of us has to fight on their own. If you alone fail to resist it, all of us will fall. The choir can only guide you back to the light. The final decision can be made by you, and you alone. Well, okay then, that was enjoyable. Can I go through the crack in the wall? The wallpaper here is torn, revealing a small tunnel underneath. Oh, I can! Hell yeah! Dried apples, bread crackers, camembert. Each package is made in black and white, with black letters stating the name of the product in the front and nutritional value in the back. Wow, no one would buy a camembert of their own will. It definitely could use some advertising. Rosary, define advertising. Advertising, noun, pre-humanity era, the activity or profession of producing advertisements for commercial products or services. Why would food need to say like that? All of it comes from supplies department, anyway. Just what world do we live in? Ram, why are you hoarding disinfectants? I don't mind, but it'll be hard to move around with all these bottles. I don't really need that many. You should just bubble up if you feel unsafe. Bubble up? What's a bubble up, huh? Them, look! There's one last card pack! What's so good about them? You never know when you'll get doubles. If I get doubles, I'll share them with you. Huh? Caring about each other brings all of us close to the light, conductor says. Forget it. I don't want them. Acquired a card pack. You won't actually give me doubles in this game, right? Card tap. Did you just give me a double? You did! Ma'am, take it! I've got a double, ma'am! No! I wanted to collect them all! Ah, man. Had to be a duplicate. Sunday class lesson. Strategy. Strategic planning is essential when cornering celestials. Put yourself and conductor into winning position against the celestial. Movement rules can be accessed from the info stand. Avoid noise-polluted tiles. Once you've created a checkmate situation, press T key. Okay, so that's our celestial, right? Did you forget to take your shoes? I didn't forget them. A certain someone pulled me along, remember? But why weren't your shoes on before that? Celestial chess rules. Both conductor and celestial can move one square in any direction, so long as that square is not attacked by an enemy piece. Choiristas move horizontally or vertically any number of squares, but cannot jump over pieces. Okay, so we're essentially bishops and they're gonna be the kings, right? Right, so you. Oh, I'm pushing in the wrong direction. I wanna put you. Where do I wanna put you? Thinking. If I pop you here, so then the celestial being can't move left or diagonal. If I put myself here, so then T, Wait. She needs some work. Have I done it wrong? Is this not the solution? It feels like the solution. I mean, I barricaded him in there and there. And this one stops him moving forward? Wait, what's wrong here? Did I beat them wrong? I still feel like that should have worked. It was protecting both squares that were being attacked. Alright, why don't I put you here instead? I mean, it's the same thing, essentially. It was definitely two, right? I don't know why this is not working. It feels like it should be. Oh, does that count? I never understood why the choir would hunt them. Who? Celestials, thrones, cherubim, and the others. Ah, tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, right? Conductor's words. He says they serve the wrong gods. Did we do it? Should we go for another round? Absolutely not. Oh, we've got a new rosary. Gave rosary to them. Now there's nothing to worry about. Okay, I still want my indulgence. What an indulgence. Take indulgence. Many knew her as a relaxed person. She always seemed like she was in a light reverie, unconcerned with earthly matters. But I knew how she'd erratically look in each and every mirror she'd find, how her notebooks would be filled with drawings of herself, how she cried in the bathroom, her sobs drowned out by the flowing water, as if she needed constant confirmation she existed, as if she was worried she looked off, as if she needed practice to stay herself. I knew. One day, she looked in a mirror and said, "This body is no longer your sister's." She can no longer write her narrative. Therefore, she has no history. Therefore, she is missing. Then, who are you? I asked, puzzled. I am an alien. I never understood what she meant by those words. The next day, Marie painted her nails violet. Oh, she painted her nails with blood. About celestials. I don't think they're serving anyone. Enslaving themselves is something only the enlightened do. I'm a slave to no one. God damn you, Rem. Rem, look. I don't understand this one at all. Rosary doesn't give me anything either. Tomorrow won't come for those without. That's because the word's crossed out, genius. I can only speculate it's a word consisting of 9 letters. There are too many 9-letter words. How are we supposed to know what it is? How about we check what's behind those doors? You go first. Okay. He agreed. You know what it is, don't you, Rem? One of 2 rooms will lead to... Don't worry, Rem. Rosary knows where to go. How does it know? No idea. That again? But if there are worlds where we fail, there has to be a world where we guess everything right. Right, Rem? Like I said, you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is. Okay. Ori left. Oh! Oh, I control you now. I should give it a good kick. Obtained a card pack. Here we go. Oh yeah. Don't be a duplicate. God damn it, game! You've given me 3 type 7s? You could have at least given me 3 type 6s so I could make a 666 joke. Do we want to follow Ori, or do we want to go for the other door? You know what? I say go for the other door, then there's a 100% chance of one of us proceeding, right? Go for this one. I don't really have to, but... I really want to see if he tripped over himself. There's no need for me to choose the same door as him, though. Will you enter this room? Wait, can we just go straight through the door then? Huh. Well, I won't enter this one, anyone. Bam! You made it! Oh, you're still here. The rosary is guiding me towards the right path. Yeah, keep on believing. I'll prove it to you. See you behind the next door. Choose the only right answer. Did he even look at these? Right, so what was the choices? Triangle or circle, so... But it did say the right answer. Will you open the door? There's nothing you could do. Ah, man, I went for the literal choice. Okay, I get it. The conductor's the only right answer, right? Should I really follow him? Will you open the door? Hi! You were lucky. It's not luck. I was guided here. Follow me. You know, I get the feeling we should just follow, right? Oh, I don't think we were supposed to paint our nails in violet, were we? He went this way, huh? Will you open the door? See? It wasn't a coincidence. You keep saying that. I'll be going ahead then. Choose the only right answer. Well, certainly I don't think they want to let me go and play. We must pray. 3 times in a row. Huh. So that's how it was. He really is guided by something. There's no way that's possible. Oh, damn. Well, we found this, the conductor, is that? Rem, you're here. It actually worked. Told you, didn't I? Let's move forward to tomorrow. Change between points of view by pressing 0 key. Okay, so we got... It's a statue of a girl. She's holding a lantern in her hands. I'll take the lantern, thank you. Something in the room shifted. So wait, what's that other perspective like? Oh, we're back here. Oh, that was squidgy. Tomorrow will come for those without. It's the same thing as before. Rem? The statue of the conductor. I'd rather not approach it. Oh, what the hell is this? Poor thing. Isn't that you? So that's a celestial, right? It's a wave transmitter. There's nothing unusual about it. It's a extractor? I don't remember the right word for it. It's blocked off by a barrier. Has anyone got any blood? The smell is awful. Well, I think I found the blood. Okay, come on, Ari, you need to do something for me. Someone left scented party decorations here. It's a purification capsule. Purica for short. Registered trademark. For some reason, you can't enter it. Oh, so both of us are essentially moving at the same time, right? I'll ring a bell. Rang a bell. Something in the other room shifted. What changed, huh? Oh wait, is the barrier down? It's an extractor. I'd rather have Ori enter. How do I get Ori to enter then? Okay, anything else? Let's check this room. Oh man, it really is him. Exhibit A, the delusional, it says. Then, that's you. Can I hit you? You reach out to the monument. Ma'am, I might have broke you. Ah, I heard it. Sorry, ma'am. Anything changed here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, acquired primary object. Do I still need Ori for this? Yeah. Wonder what the primary object is for then. Wave transmitting, nothing unusual. Still don't have that. It's gotta be something in here then. Unless the primary object can be used in the other route. Okay, so I touched this and broke it. The statue of the girl, her hands are empty. That's because I stole your thing. Oh, it's a reception desk. There's nothing unusual about it. You could try ringing the bell on the other side of the desk. I think I already rang the bell. Still pure. Oh, I can enter Purica. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's broken. Should I try the other one? Okay, purification capsule. Come, take a good look. His name is Ramil. I like him. Me too. Rem! Can I brush Rem's hair? Rem's eyelids are red. I'll bring Rem a blanket. Easy there. You know what to do, right? We'll bring him back. Back into the light. How could I forget? Wait for me, Rem. How do I get back to Rem then? It's still not allowed to come. Is it going to do Rem? Let's go somewhere else. You know, Rem, Conductor always said, when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write it down. When you make sense of your thoughts, you'll come in terms with your new reality. So he's telling you to rationalize it and be happy? You're making it sound bad. I think of it this way. The statue crumbled because it was meant to be broken. It's simply a puzzle we needed to solve. A puzzle to solve, huh? Oh! Acquired territory object. So I've got 2 objects now? Still don't want to approach that. Still can't go into that. Maybe it's... Oh, there's my 3rd one. Okay, so I've got items 1, 2, and 3, right? He's already been in it. It's an extractor. I don't remember the right word for it. Okay, so I've got 3 items. Yeah, still can't approach that. It's gotta be something to do with this, maybe? Poor thing. Isn't that you? Alright, other side. So we've dropped 3 items for them, right? Nothing unusual about it. I've already rang the bell. I've got no way of getting back through though, right? It says I'm already clean. I should try the other one. You remember. Someone left scented party decorations here. How do to get back to the other side then. Nothing unusual about it. Already rang the bell. I think I've clicked on everything, haven't I? Nothing else I can do with the statue. Yeah, because that's definitely been clicked on a bunch. It's gotta have something to do with those 3 items I picked up, eh? Christian, wait, can I put the 3 items together? I was born inside a box. A small, stuffy cube. Inside the box it was dark, so I couldn't have known what I was. All I knew was that I existed. All I could do was to exist. What other items have I got? The more I tried to move, the more the cube's walls closed in on me. I was scared. But the world outside the box was much, much more scary. Outside the box, it was quiet. So I remained still and waited. All I could do was wait. One day, the walls crumbled. Without a warning, suddenly I was free. I could go anywhere. Then instead, I ran, and ran, and ran, until I found another box. Inside, I felt safe again. We did it! Looks like we can keep moving forward. It's getting harder to think. Hey, what's wrong? Orchestra ran out of tune. Buy it now. Limited time offer for returning customers. Worms squirming under your skin. What are you waiting for? Non-stop chat notifications. Bling, bling, bling. Flies swarming over rotting fruit. Children laughing. Look, he can't get up. You know, Ram, the choir exists to inspire people because they forgot how to dream. Says Rosary. No, those are conductor's words, but I believe so too. That's why. It's too bright here. I'll be going ahead. Are you gonna murder Rem again, are we? Are we just gonna start the cycle all over again? Wait for me, Rem. I'll catch up in a moment. We're gonna kill him, aren't we? Rosary, what should I do? Rosary. Approach from behind and destroy the barrier. Oh, are they gonna count him as the source of the Biliathons? Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside the hostess mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. It might be a door, an item, a person. Once you break it, we'll weaken the Celestial's influence. We have no choice but to stand up against them. Only then, tomorrow will come for humanity. You knew what to do since the start. The source of the noise all along was... Goodbye, Rem. Rem, it'll be okay now. I destroyed all the barriers. It'll be okay now. I finally made it quiet. And we start the cycle again. Good morning, Ramil. The purification ritual went smoothly. It took a while, but looks like my resiliency training has paid off. That's the youngest conductor in church for you. Wait just a moment, Are you still feeling unwell? I don't know. Feeling emotionally unstable after the ritual is a common occurrence. What happened while I was unconscious? Who knows? I don't share memories with my mental projections. But looks like they've done a good job, haven't they? Yes, but I feel like I'm forgetting something important. That's what the Rosary is for. It'll provide you with a bias-free rendering of the past events. Here's yours. Rosary? What happened during the ritual? After numerous attempts, the source of dithyrambs was silenced by the choir. Am I still polluted? No. See? I like how it always gets straight to the point. Here, I'll help you get up. Let's see. There are still a few procedures needed to prevent a repopulation. So, you can rest in the garden until we start. I still have other children to attend to, so I'm afraid I cannot provide you with the post-pollution support right now. But I'm sure you were already prescribed numerous confession sessions. You might experience more visions during the next few days, but they should go away soon. Just remember to stay hydrated. Oh, we're in a cult, aren't we? Hey, Rem. You're one of the choiristers, right? Oh, right. We haven't met yet. I'm Ori. Is something still troubling you? Are you the one I should be having confession sessions with? Thought so. Though I would be lying if I denied it. It's as if there's something missing inside of me. Are you sure there was something inside of you to begin with? Huh? Celestials don't affect the happy and fulfilled. They can only fill empty spaces. Are all choiristers this rude? Yet still, without it I am... Conductor says Celestials need us more than we need them. So I'm sure you'll feel better soon. If you'd like to come visit and share your troubles, we have open doors days on Sundays. Though I'm not eligible for providing post-pollution support. What to do? I'd really like them to visit again. He's like a little kid. Just like Conductor, but younger. Are you sure your Conductor isn't hiding something? Conductor is a good person. Brainwashing, monotonous routines, oppressive doctrines. That's how he wants the choir to be seen by others. As long as there are conspiracy theories, as long as there are people who think they're being lied to, they'll get creative in trying to prove their point. They won't need their rosaries for that. In the end, it's up to you to decide. Say, who do you believe? Oh, so clicking on the vending machine multiple times on the first level changes it. It's the second time you're staring at it. I can get you one if you want it so much. Really? Thank you, Rem. Bought an indulgence. Oh, so maybe the indulgence is what triggers my ending. Take indulgence. For as long as I can remember, there were always the two of us. Me and her. Me and my sister, Ori and Mary. Even after I became a choirista, and she left to the monastery, I still hear her voice in my head, but I no longer remember her face. In its place is a face that belongs to somebody else. Oh, I completely forgot to grab an indulgence this time, didn't I? They're giving them out for free, ma'am. Would you like one too? I have no need for things like these. Okay, I'll have one. Brought an indulgence. Okay, what was our last indulgence then? Take indulgence. It was the day I applied for the choir. Everyone was happy for me, except Mary. She woke up late at night and dragged me out of bed, back into the forest. It was the first game we had played in 5 years. Ever since she proclaimed herself an alien, we never played together again. Yet, there she was, narrating my journey like nothing had happened. You wandered too far into the forest, but there's no turning back now. You'll have to face it on your own. You see the X form, illuminated by faint moonlight. Then Mary suddenly stopped. Mary? Listen, Ori. You have to remember that what I'm about to say. With those words, she cupped my face in her hands. Don't let anyone know you're sane. Make everyone think you're ignorant. Make them think you're forgetful. Make them think you're unable to think on your own. This way, no one will ever hurt you. So, I just have to pretend? Yes. It's just like playing with me, right? I will be the narrator, and you'll be the hero. But Mary, you won't be always here for me. I'll join the monastery, Mary said in a whisper. Then you'll be able to hear my voice anytime. At first, it'll be hard, but I'll always be here to guide you. Promise me, Ori. Do you think this is the one that woke us up in the bathtub then? Alright, before we go, I want to see if I got any different cards this time. Oh, type 1, we did! Oh yeah, I'll have a look at it after we've opened them all. I think I've seen type 5 before. Can't remember type 4. What's that last one then, huh? Ah, duplicate, really? You just want to be mean to me now. Domain Shadow, the oldest, distorts continuity, converting affected areas into liminal spaces. Ah, so the one we've got to thank for the backrooms, I suppose. Domain Emotion, contaminates liquids, once consumed increases anxiety over future. I think I've seen that one. Did we? Definitely seen 5, right? Surrounds the area it covers with force fields, making it impossible for anything to enter from outside. Maybe we didn't see that one. I think I remember you though, right? I'm losing my mind. I can't remember which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't. Oh! Okay, so even with like all 4 indulgences, I still couldn't trigger the ending. But maybe listening to the note has something to do with it. The Great Disillusionment, author Ramil. Before it happened, we all were doing was trying to avert our eyes from the world around us. All we were doing was desperately trying to escape into stories we made up on our own, refusing to accept that living in the real world meant accepting that it is, in fact, a barren field. That's right, the world is all but a void. A void devoid of purpose and meaning. Purpose and meaning are human concepts. Concepts which could only be devised by beings with imagination. But now, we no longer rely on our imagination. We no longer believe. There's no more blind trust. We're completely, utterly disillusioned. One could say we finally accepted our reality the way it is. But that brought about even more devastating consequences. Because we no longer believe in narratives, we've lost our ability to dream. Because of creativity erosion, many of us began desperately looking for an intervention from the outside. We want to be polluted by remnants of pre-humanity. We want to be forced to forget, to remember what was it like, to have faith in ourselves. Everyone is tired, so tired. The spread of celestials and voluntary pollution is a symptom of a sick nation. You may try to purify all the polluted, however, all of your efforts will end up in vain. Because we don't want to be saved. Did Rem really write this? Oh! Okay, so it changed then. So I'm guessing it was needing all the indulgences and the note, right? Choose the only right answer. Well, I want to go for... Wait, is it going to be the cross? So I don't think that's one of my options. Oh, it is. I want to go for the trees. Did he just go ahead of me? Or is it that Will you open the door? Oh, it's not the trees. Okay, then the right answer is whatever the star is? Okay, of course it is. Did he just go ahead of me? Or is it that he's not here either? Oh, but we do have a card pack. To be fair, actually, I don't think I've opened them this round, since I had to go back and find the note. Here we go. Type 9, that seems like a new one, right? Type 12. Come on, just give me my last ones. No, I've had type 4 before, I think. Type 10 again. What's my final one, huh? Oh, but you have to give me duplicates, don't you? You're just determined. Wait, there's only one right answer. Static or no static? I wonder if we're just basically repeating these sequences from earlier. Type 9. Domain memory. Replaces stressful memories with commercial sequences where all faces are blurred out. What kind of futuristic situation is this where you're giving me advertisements into my mind? This ain't Futurama. Think it's 12 now, right? Domain thighs. Covers inner thighs of host with thousands of copies of itself, absorbing self-doubt. Well, I appreciate the assistance, but I don't think I want happy leeches on my thighs. I choose no static. Right, can I save the game just in case I'm wrong? Right. I choose no static. Perfect. Choose the only right answer. Oh, either we go insane or we die. How could I forget? Only he... Is death my choice? He is not here either. Tell us, O prophet of the digital, how does it feel to eat your own words? Tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice. Am I right? Not that one. Okay, I refuse to be sacrificed. We're going this way instead. Wait, we're back here? Bam! You're here! But how can... When I was the only one to... What are you talking about? You were the one who went ahead of me and disappeared. Huh? But everything's alright now, isn't it? It's alright, ma'am. Let's move forward. To tomorrow. Change between points of view. So I'm guessing I just need to repeat this cycle then? I mean, the statue of the girl holding the lantern's still here. She looks just like Mary. Oh, wait, it is different then. Take the lantern. I'm sorry, but it's probably for the best. Who are you apologizing to? Something in the room shifted. Oh, so I guess things are changing. It's the same as before. Where? Okay, so that's changed. So can I get back in the pods? It's a purification capsule. I knew. You are the same as us. That's why the choir exists. I knew. You are feared. That's why our water was poisoned. That's why your blood seems violet. That's why it smelled like lavender. But as I saw the bottomless void in your eyes, and as I saw you let out your last breath, the only emotion that filled me was awe. So I thought, if I become a choirista, I'd be able to see you again. Oh, that definitely was our sister that died then, huh? It says contaminated. Do not use until repurification process is complete. Has someone used it already? Huh. You remember. Okay, we'll go and shatter this, and then we'll go to the other side. Exhibit A. The delusional, it says. Bam, that's you. Can I hit you? You reach out to the monument. I heard it. Okay, let's go and grab everything then. So, primary object? That's our secondary, yes? I don't remember the right word, but he's already been in it. It's already been used. Okay, wait, where's our last object? It's supposed to be in here, right? What have you not done, buddy? Oh, I think you need to re-look at it. Let's go somewhere else. You know, Ram, Mammy always said, when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write a story. For example, if your favorite pet was to die, wouldn't you feel better if you thought you avoided a greater misfortune because it sacrificed itself for you? That's just blatant self-presumption. Precisely my point. But this way, it wouldn't be a meaningless death. As long as something has meaning, it's easier to accept, no matter how unbearable it is. Even if it's a lie. It's something only beings capable of imagining things can do. So I think of it as a virtue. Where did your logic bias go? So, let's say the statue collapsed in order to let us move forward. That this was its sacrifice. I feel like with that logic, you can basically justify anything. Well, you can justify everything after it's happened. Alright, so we've got all our objects, right? I doubt looking at the objects is going to change, right? Yeah, we're still born in a box. Secondary object? There we go. So the last one's going to be when I don't get purified, right? Looks like we can keep moving forward. I wonder what triggered it. There? Bam! Stop calling me by that name. How long do you plan to keep on pretending? Pretending? I'm not. You're lying. We both know what you're here for. Am I right, Bryvister? Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside their host's mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. It might be a door, an item, a person. Once you break it, they'll weaken the Celestial's influence. We have no choice but to stand up against them. Only then, tomorrow will come for humanity. Rem! I don't want it to be quiet. I don't want tomorrow to come. Even though I was supposed to save this person. You're not him, right? You... Rem! I want to stay in the dark. I don't want to be enlightened. I'll throw away my rosary, and then we can all play in the forest. You can keep the shampoo, so please. Rem doesn't answer, but you still grab his arm and run, right through the veil. Let go of me. No, come on, we're both leaving together. No way! It's too bright. Then close your eyes. I shall guide you. And so, you ran with your eyes closed, until you couldn't anymore. Ori and Rem. There's no light, right? I can't see my own fingers, yet you're here. You stretch out your arms and find Rem's face. You pull on his cheeks. Get your bloody hands out of my... You really are here. For the love of... It's okay now, Rem. In the dark, we can dream all we want. Rem stays quiet for a moment. Then, he mutters an answer. It's something only you wanted. Celestials don't dream. We never asked to be born. Never asked to be bound to the likes of you. Never asked to be vilified. All we ever wanted was for you, all of you, to leave us alone. All you ever think about is yourselves. You knew that from the start. It could be said for any given species. Selfishness was ingrained in your genes. Selfishness was necessary for survival. Selfishness was what led you to this very moment. But you didn't say any of that. What came out of your mouth was, "You're right. I'm selfish. So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head? Huh?" Ari? Oh, Ari's gone. Celestials don't dream, huh? How long will I keep telling myself that? In the end, I came back to the start. Only chiristers have trouble with barriers. Until the very end, he thought I was the same as him. Humans project themselves onto everything that looks even remotely like them. Besides, he never really paid attention. Trying to encourage me, insisting on giving me a rosary, dragging me along. It's as if he was seeing someone else in me. Still, that was unexpected. This one really left for good, huh? Looks like he listened to me for once. So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head? What was that all about? Not that it matters. Wait, what was that? It doesn't bother me. At all. I should find a safe place to hide. Safe place. This is the only thing that matters right now. Again. Pull yourself together. You're the last one left. If you give in now, you won't see another day. Emotional manipulation isn't all that uncommon for chiristers. They'll use any means to achieve their final goal. Though, I'll have to admit, this one's especially persistent. Well, there's no chance of you getting in here. You've got your manners after all. Oh. I crawl into the closet and close the door. I'm safe now. As expected, I'm getting weaker. So this is what happens after they break all the barriers. Yet, I let it go this far because I was afraid. Because I was hoping for something to be different this time. This is a mindscape, meaning there's no need for body restoring activities like eating, exercising, or sleeping. Engaging in them here is a voluntary action to keep one's mind in touch with familiar perceived reality. Their reality, the one they will return to, the one they can return to. However, for those like me, there are other dangers to worry about. He is one of them. I should just stay in this closet forever and never come out again. There's a weird sensation in my hands. Already melting, are we? Too bad. I won't be able to sustain this form any longer. Hilarious. Is that what you're afraid of? Did you really think? I'm perfectly calm. Oh! He's found us. Someone entered the room. Someone is here. Were they hiding somewhere? Someone is here. They must have seen me hide. Someone is here. 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 There was a loud noise in the bathroom. Oh, is that me? Am I a little bit of pile of flesh now? is you? What the hell did you do to yourself? Is someone here? I can't see very well. Have you seen them around? I went the wrong way, and now I can't move for some reason. Can you tell me why that is? Nope, I can't speak to you anymore. Rem, is that you? You looked for me. Thank you. Are you crying? I know, but I'm happy now. Thanks to Rem, I was able to remember something very, very important. Oh, we've got lavender nails now. Rem, can you tell me a story? And so, Rem spoke of days of the past, of tenderness we discarded, of mourning sirens and deserted oceans. In that moment, we were one with the forest. In that moment, we became part of something bigger than us. In that moment, Mary was here too. In that moment, all we wished for was to laugh with everyone once again. Death was only temporary. Death was a liminal space, a state of transition, a return to the starting point. Death was the beginning, you could say. And so, we stayed like that, and grieved, unable to move, for the world that no longer was, for beginnings that were to come. Even so, the sun would rise again. Even so, a certain student would open his eyes. Even so, a certain chorister would proclaim him to be free of pollution. Even so, a certain conductor would praise his efforts to no end. Even so, humanity would keep moving forward. But only we would remember the lie we told that day. Oh, so listening to the noise gives us an alien. I am an alien. I came to Earth to study humankind. Mere observation is insufficient for my research. To study humans, I have to become one of them. Oh, are you married? So, I found myself a body. Her body. Inside her was an inverted ocean. She walked with her head held high, with water drowning out her senses. She was violet. Her parents were blue. Blue spilled out of their mouths and watered down their conversations. I am an alien. I am colorless. Humans are chaotic. Each human is genetically programmed to increase entropy in the universe until it reaches heat death. Personal success, survival, and reproduction are merely sub-goals to fulfill their main purpose. Yet, they keep on trying to make things make sense. Yet, they're trying to find higher meaning in their lives. I am an alien. I do not deny my purpose. Humans perceive time as a straight line. They worry about their future, try to change the present, and regret their past. I am an alien. I perceive the past, present, and the future at the same time. Okay, but by your very definition, that means all three have occurred simultaneously and you can't change the future. in which case there is still no free will. Humans are lonely. Inside their bodies, there's only one tenant. 1 is a blue number. 2 is an orange number, with a tinge of red. Humans are restlessly looking for a way to make 1 into 2. I am an alien. I am not restless. Humans are selfish. They see their own reflection in everything. Humans barely recognize each other's point of view. Yet, there's a seed of empathy planted in their cores. I am an alien. I am many and none at the same time. Human life is short. You will die soon, I told her. She laughed. Is that so? I didn't notice at all. Inside, I never aged past 15. Humans regret not living their lives the way they wanted to. What kind of person did you want to be? I asked her. A kind person. A strong person. I couldn't become both. Could you? The words she said defied abstract concepts. I am an alien. I am capable of neither. I wanted to learn how to love myself, she said, so that I could love others. Love is an abstract concept, I stated. Was there love in pushing yourself to the limits? Was there love in people-pleasing? Was there love in neck pain and stomach aches? I am an alien. I do not understand. That's fine. I'm pretty sure not many people really do understand as well. When you go back to the stars, can you take me with you? She asked before her passing. Of course, was my answer. Humans are naive. They believe what they want to believe and use any evidence to support it. However, I am an alien. I do not tell lies. Rejoice. Your genetic material will give color to the land billions of light years away, giving rise to forms of life never seen before, just like your land once was painted blue and green. What would you define as love then? Love is a violet word. How is that not an abstract concept? It wasn't abstract at all. It was that simple. So, I'm confused. Did they know that Ren was a celestial then? Because it sounds like Ori didn't. So maybe the conductor didn't either and just thought he was a possessed boy? Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Ren would have been sacrificed, right? If you've enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, you're spooky day and I'll catch you later, guys.